Hello, air signs. So, if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, then I'm reading for you. The new moon is approaching for August, and it's time to just see what it has in store for y'all. So, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards just to get a general idea of what's what. Um, oh, okay. We got 2 king cards here. These are. I'll answer that question in a second. Um, So the first card I pulled is the King of Wands. So air signs, if you guys have been like, just kind of like feeling a lot of emotions during this time, uh, and trying to like gain control of them, I think you have been doing a good job with that, especially when it comes to certain temptations like, uh, you know, uh, sexual partners or like things that you need to do but you would rather have fun instead, or if you have anger issues and you've been trying to keep that at bay. I think you guys have been doing a really good job at controlling these emotions, and these things that are really taking over, that can take you out of yourself sometimes, because especially with Geminis, people think, or like with Aquarius, that they're very logical, and they there's a lot of things, human things, that can take them away from their path. With Geminis, there's 2 sides. There's the side that can take you away from the human part of you that people can relate to. And then with Libras, people think you guys are always undecided. So like there's things that could probably take you off that path of certainty. So like at this point, you guys have been really trying your best to control these things. So having control of your sexuality, like I said, your creativity and your anger. If you've been a lot more extroverted, especially like reaching out or getting therapy or just like letting people know to hold you accountable, keep doing that, okay? Because it's working. With the King of Swords, though, in reverse, I think what you need to focus on, though, is not controlling your thoughts so much, okay? Just let yourself communicate things. While you are having control over these temptations, these tempting kind of situations, these ambitions, these things you want to do that might not be the best for you, I think it's time to start expressing. Like, let's say you want, if you are in a relationship, I'm not saying this is a relationship reading, but let's just say if you are in a relationship and you've been just kind of feeling like, maybe I want to try something else. At this point, it's time to stop overthinking that and stop thinking that there's something wrong with you, and start communicating that either to your partner or somebody who can actually help you understand why this is a reality for you right now. So yeah, like if you've been trying to keep it in because like you're like, oh, well, that's sinful and I don't think I should be cheating on my partner. As you shouldn't disrespect anybody's boundaries. You shouldn't, emotionally harm anybody, physically either. But I think it's important for you to express certain emotions, especially if you feel like, this is something that you're struggling with, with the six of, sorry, is this? Yeah. With the Six of Swords as your outcome card, I think it's just all about really like, communicating the things that you want to commit to. So somebody won't know that you're struggling with certain things that are out of your control if you're not expressing that. That you need. I think you guys just need other people to hold you accountable, or at least saying it out loud to yourself helps you understand that there may be an issue, there may be a problem, there may be something that's holding you back from being your best self. And just getting it out there is the best way to have at least some way to, someone or some way of relieving that issue, or some way of working through that problem. So yeah, like I said, you guys have been doing really good with holding off your temptations, but it's about time you start talking about why you have those temptations, okay? So air signs, it's not a bad thing to want to live your life for yourself. I understand there's a lot of, things that are changing, things come and go, and we're all different people, and it's okay to, do that, as long as you communicate that effectively. Don't let other people be harmed by your actions just because you don't want to take responsibility, or because you don't want to hold yourself accountable for the harm that you can do. So yeah, not that you guys are like evil or anything, but like, if you're not feeling like your best self, start saying something, okay? I hope that was helpful, air signs. See you next time.